to another day of the daily antidote of song. It's Friday, July 7th, at least for us in the US. And it's day 1188, I believe. So yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, I know. Big cheer for that. Wonderful to see everybody coming in the room today. And I will get started by greeting everybody. Hello to everyone who's watching on the live stream. Thank you for tuning in. And thank you, Joe Rossi, for being here and helping us with tech today. And thank you, Shruthi and Jyothi, for being here and being our musical guests. So excited. And Deli, it's good to see you today. Hello to Becky and Susan G in Cincinnati. Hello, hello. Julie Alexander, welcome. Sheila in Florida. Arlene in Berkeley and Kathleen in Albuquerque, welcome. Kathy in Virginia, good to see you. Hello, Bonnie in Boise and Ruth in Birmingham, UK. Hello, Kathy on Stolen Arapaho and Cheyenne land. Thanks for being here. Sarah in Texas, welcome. Hi, Jamie in Victoria, BC and Susan in Seattle. Laris in the UK, good to see you. Hello, Cricket in Maryland and Mabel with Two Bears in Massachusetts, good to see you. And I see one curly top, Willard, coming in from Vermont. Hello, Mr. James Harkless in Silver Spring, Maryland. Great to see you. And hi, Elizabeth in California. Hello, Caroline in DC and Lynn in Connecticut. Hoda in BC and Jane joining us as well. And Storm, good to see you. And did I miss somebody who just popped in? Annette in California, welcome. And yeah, it's great to be here with you all on another day of the Daily Antidote of Song. With all that being said, I think I will just welcome forward our song leader for today, Shruthi, and who is singing with you today.
So this is my little sister Jyothi, and I'm really glad to have her. This is one of her favorite songs that we're going to be doing today. So really glad to be singing it with her. So
I'm so glad to have you both.
And hi Jaden, it's so lovely to see you and be back at the Antidote.
Yeah, always good to have you here.
Well, this song today is one that we've done, I think about a year back, says Joe. And it's a song that, I know it was the 4th of July, and everyone all over the world kind of knows what that means. Like sitting over here in India, we kind of know the 4th of July. So but that also reminds me of the need for real justice, the need to be able to stand up, the need to be able to raise our voices. And this is a song from South Asia. I wouldn't say India, I would say South Asia, because it's actually a song from Pakistan, and it's sung across the subcontinent as a symbol of resistance, of protest, of standing up. And I'll tell you my favorite story connected to this song after we sing. But this is Hum Dekheñge, We Will See. And I just want to read a little bit of the translation before starting it, just so you have some context. So Hum Dekheñge means we will see. Hum Dekheñge. And even if you don't sing anything else today, you just sing Hum Dekheñge, Hum Dekheñge. And that, you say that to most people in South Asia, they will know exactly what you mean. So it goes, inevitably, we shall also see the day that was promised to us, that was decreed on the tablet of eternity, when dark peaks of torment and tyranny will be blown away like cotton fluff. We will see. Hum Dekheñge. When the earth's beating heart will pulsate beneath our broken feet. Hum Dekheñge. We shall see. When crackling, crashing lightning will smite the heads of our tormentors. Hum Dekheñge. We shall see. When from the seat of the Almighty every pedestal will lie displaced. Hum Dekheñge. We shall see. Then the dispossessed, we who kept the faith, will be installed to our inalienable legacy, hum dekhenge. We shall see. Every crown will be flung, every throne will be brought down, hum dekhenge. We shall see. Only that name will remain, that is unseen and ubiquitous, that is both the vision and the beholder. When the clarion call of I am truth, that universal truth will ring out, all of God's creatures will rule, just like me, those like me, and those like you. Hum dekhenge, we shall see. So, we'll sing it a little bit. हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है हम देखेंगे, जो लोए अज़ल में लिखा है हम देखेंगे, जो लोए अज़ल में लिखा है हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है हम देखेंगे, जो लोए अज़ल में लिखा है हम देखेंगे, जो लोए अज़ल में लिखा है हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे. I can almost hear the chant of hum dekhenge. We will see, we will dream, we shall overcome. Here, like I can see it ringing across. So I'm so grateful. We'll go to the first verse and then come back to the hum dekhenge. जब जुल्मों सितम के कोहे गिरा, जब जुल्मों सितम के कोहे गिरा, रूई की तरह उड़ जाएंगे, हम महकूमों के पाँव तले, हम महकूमों के पाँव तले, ये धरती धड़ धड़ धड़केगी, हम महकूमों के पाँव तले, ये धरती धड़ धड़ धड़केगी. It's almost onomatopoeic, those words. The dharati dhad dhad. It speaks about the earth shaking under our feet when when we stand up and march and protest. So, हम महकूमों के पाँव तले, हम महकूमों के पाँव तले, ये धरती धड़ धड़ धड़केगी, ये धरती धड़ धड़ धड़केगी, और अहले हकम के सरों पर जब बिजली कड़कड़ कड़केगी, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है, हम देखेंगे, जो लौहे अज़ल में लिखा है, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, जब अर्ज़े खुदा के काबे से, जब अर्ज़े खुदा के काबे से सब बुत उठवाए जाएंगे, हम अहले सफा मरदूदे हरम, हम अहले सफा मरदूदे हरम, मसनद पे बिठाए जाएंगे, सब ताज उछाले जाएंगे, सब ताज उछाले जाएंगे, सब तख्त गिराए जाएंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है, हम देखेंगे, जो लौहे अज़ल में लिखा है, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, बस नाम रहेगा अल्लाह का, बस नाम रहेगा अल्लाह का, जो गायब भी है हाजिर भी, जो नाज़र भी है मंज़र भी, उठेगा अनल हक का नारा, उठेगा अनल हक का नारा, जो मैं भी हूँ और तुम भी हो, और राज करेगी खल्क़े खुदा, जो मैं भी हूँ और तुम भी हो, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है, हम देखेंगे, जो लौहे अज़ल में लिखा है, हम you for singing it. It's really a song of resistance. So much so that our current regime has tried to ban it from textbooks so that children don't know about this song. The next generation doesn't know about this song. Actually, they have banned it. They've not tried. They have banned it. So singing it over here is really an act of putting the song out there. It's in Urdu. That's the language which is spoken widely across Pakistan and India. So and it's by the poet Faiz Ahmad Faiz. But the story is that I love most about the song. I'll tell you in a bit. Jaden, you're about to say something when I continued steaming on.
Oh, no, it was perfect. I mean, thank you for bringing that. And I think it being a protest song or a song of resistance is definitely felt, even not knowing the language. And yeah, so something about the drumming also like definitely does that. The kind of it's like a heartbeat. Um, yeah, how is it for you, like you're singing the song that has been banned? I don't know if you have any more reflections on that or what you feel comfortable saying. Yeah.
Well, well, the thing is, we continue to sing it. It's been banned in textbooks, but right now
Okay.
it can still exist in our voices so far. So I'm
Yeah.
going to keep my fingers crossed and hope that, and we will continue to sing no matter what. It's also been translated. So I mean, it's been translated from Urdu I know a couple of people who sing it really powerfully in Kannada, which is a southern language that's completely disconnected from Urdu, and it's sung. And so like you might ban one version. Really, how much will you ban? We all know how these bans have ended in history. So we will continue to sing, and I'm really grateful that all of you sing it with me, because that is the act of defiance and resistance. So yeah, for me though, the biggest story of this song is that it's almost a symbol of resistance in Pakistan and across South Asia, because in the late 70s, when there was a dictator general in heading Pakistan, General Zia-ul Haq, that was when one singer named Iqbal Bano, a woman, decided to sing this on stage. And Zia-ul Haq, among many things that he did, he decided to ban the sari, which was which he viewed as a Hindu dress in an Islamic country. And well, it's the same story, right? Right now in India we're banning the hijab and the niqab, saying it's Islamic wear. So at that time he banned the sari. So Iqbal Bano decided to resist, and so she wore a black sari and stood on stage and sat on stage, actually, one woman, and sang the song. And it went viral. She was arrested, released a year later. It went completely viral. Like that was before the age of social media, but there was like one sound recordist who did a bootleg copy of it. Then they banned that, so it went to Dubai, and it got copied in Dubai, and there were copies of copies in Dubai, and like it went viral in the cassette era. And a year or two later, Zia-ul Haq had to, he was displaced from his throne. That throne fell, as the song would say. So for me, this song symbolizes femininity, women's choice, standing up for what's right, standing up against regimes that want to dictate what to do and what not to. Stands for many things, but also just the power of one voice and the power of one woman. So
Yeah. That's an amazing story. I think, yeah, I had even heard that story before. So definitely had a far reach, I guess. And will you say her name again, the name of the singer?
yeah, her name is Iqbal Bano. I'll put it up also in the chat. And you can read up about it. I think there's a little article that I had linked to Joe earlier, which would also have that story. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, Kevin says, "Sorry, not sorry." I love it completely. That's amazing. That's the kind of joke I'd normally make. So yeah, I'm glad to know there are other people in the room who have the same sense of humor. Yeah, grateful.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, I don't know if you wanted to get into more of the meaning of the song. Now we have the translation, but as you were kind of describing, or you were giving us a little bit of the translation before you sang, I was like, these are like very evocative like images, and then the power of the refrain of we will see. It's it's really powerful, like to just like have that trust and strength and sing that. So I don't know if you wanted to say anything more about the words of the song or anything.
Well, it's really iconic, and that so there's a couple of translations. I'll actually put another one as well in the chat. This is a little more literal. I don't know who's done this. The translation that I read out earlier is by the poet Mustansid Dalvi, and it's really, for me, this is really a stunning translation, because it really captures in English the spirit of the song, and that's the second one. I've posted both up. But yeah, I mean, really, there's nothing left to say after these two translations. They really are quite stunning. So I'm just going to let you, read them and soak in them, and we'll sing it again, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, thank you for those. Yeah. Um, Lynn is saying she loved the line beating, beating as it demonstrated the rhythm within the translated language itself. Absolutely. Yeah. Um, Lots of juicy moments like that.
Also, it's really fun in like, just want to sort of bring it to your attention, everyone, where we have bijli kadkegi, which is the lightning strikes, and dharti dhadkegi, which is the earth quaking and shuddering underneath our feet. So the dhadkegi and the kadkegi are really fun words to also sing. Just like, even if you don't know the language, they're so evocative that it just says it anyway. Because I don't speak Urdu myself. Like, I understand a few of the words, but it's not a language that I speak, but it is a language that I sing, and these words help me connect as well.
Okay, thank you. That is really helpful. Yeah, maybe we can listen more closely for those on the second time. Um, well, is there anything else that you have going on in your world that you want us to know about? Or yeah.
Well, my album is in the making. Like, it's 1 month away from releasing, and it's going to be my second album, and it's going to have 12 songs. Jyothi is singing some of the chorus words, and she's been quite closely involved in the album, and I'm very grateful. So when that comes out, by the next month, it should be out by the time I'm on the Antidote again, as they say, inshallah, the universe willing, and I'll let you all know about it. But yeah, do send me energies, because it's really it's this last mile that's really the hardest push. So I will receive all the energies that you might be able to send me.
We are giving you so much energy to finish that album because we all can't wait to. That that is so exciting for us. um, and Jyothi, I know that you've been uh, with Shruthi for a while now, and you're about to head back to London. Is it? Or
Yeah.
yeah.
So I took like a gap year, a year out of my formal education to just like be in India, travel, spend some time with my family, and just like learn outside of an institution. And I've loved it. I've had a blast, and I've just been like churned in lots of different ways. So yeah, I'm glad that this is one of those moments.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for joining us. Have you two gotten to sing together a lot? Oh, I'm so sorry. That's my dog. Have you two got?
We've been singing together the whole year pretty much, and we've been singing with our grandmother as well, and with Jyothi's mom, my aunt, and and my mom. So a lot of family sings almost every day. It's been really fun.
That's awesome. That's so special. Um,
So, should we sing the chorus again? Do we have time?
yeah, definitely. And maybe even a little more than the chorus. I don't know if
Okay,
you.
let's sing the dhad dhadkegi and the kad kadkegi, the onomatic words. Is that what it's called? Yeah, that's
Automatic peak.
onomatopoeic words. Okay, yeah, thank you. Okay, let's go for it. हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है, हम देखेंगे, जो लौहे अज़ल में लिखा है, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, जब जुल्मो सितम के कोहे गरा, जब जुल्मो सितम के कोहे गरा, रूई की तरह उड़ जाएंगे, जब जुल्मो सितम के कोहे गरा, रूई की तरह उड़ जाएंगे, हम महकूमों के पांव तले, हम महकूमों के पांव तले, ये धरती धड़ धड़ धड़केगी, हम महकूमों के पांव तले, ये धरती धड़ धड़ धड़केगी, और अहले हकम के सर पर जब बिजली कड़ कड़ कड़केगी, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है, हम देखेंगे, वो दिन के जिसका वादा है, हम देखेंगे, जो लौहे अज़ल में लिखा है, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, लाजिम है कि हम भी देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे, हम देखेंगे.
Thank you so much. Yeah, very powerful. And it's so special to see you both singing together and see you in sync and share that with all of us. So thank you so much for today. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you for singing. Like every voice, every breath inhabiting the song is really resistance, and resistance with so much love. So I'm grateful that ripples of this spread to across the world. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, big ripple. Definitely. Um, well, so thank you so much to both Shruthi and Jyothi for singing with us today. And Jyothi, good luck with when you go back to school. And Shruthi, we're sending you so much energy for your new album, and we can't wait when it comes out. Yeah. Um, and thank you to everybody for being here in the room today. So I'll say goodbye to Becky. Thanks for joining. Thanks, Susan G, for being here. Good to see you, Sheila and Arlene. Goodbye, Kathleen and Kathy. Goodbye, Ruth. Sarah Page, great to see you. Susan Miller, thanks for being here. Laris, goodbye. Cricket and Mabel and Bears, goodbye. Mr. Harkless, thanks for being here. Annette, good to see you. Goodbye, Curly Tops, Alice May, and Willard. Joe, thank you for being here and doing tech for us today. And Phil is back in tautness finally. You feel like you've been all over the place. And is that Shizuka next to you? Hi, good to see you. Thanks for joining. And thanks for joining Martha as well. Diane Weinstein, glad you made it. And Gargi, thank you for joining. Bob Gaser, thanks for being here. Goodbye, Hoda and Deborah. Goodbye to Jane in Texas and Kathy. Oh, I didn't say which Kathys I was saying goodbye to. I'm sorry. Kathy in Virginia, goodbye. And Kathy on Arapaho and Cheyenne land, goodbye. Sorry. Goodbye, Aloysius and Jamie. Thanks for joining. Goodbye, Storm. Anne in Pittsburgh. And Kevin in DC, goodbye. Juanita, thanks for joining. Goodbye, Bonnie and Carolyn and Elizabeth in California. Thanks for being here. Goodbye, Caroline and Lynn in Connecticut. Goodbye, Gary. The other Bob in Massachusetts. Good to see you. Bye, Harriet and Vikram and Moon. Thanks for joining. Jane in Maryland. And Jayaram, thank you for being here. And can everybody say goodbye to the live stream with